We don't know what we're getting. Okay?
We're becoming desensitized.
Yeah.
These are the streets.
These are the streets. This is our home. This is our reservation right here. We seen some live video tonight, live pictures of some of our people. We have a sister coming across here. Maybe we could say hello to her.
Hey.
What's happening?
Oh, nothing. I need a cigarette.
You need a cigarette.
What's this now?
So this is facts of life. This is where these people are, in the alleys here, and there is rats here along these alleys, all along here, all along up that way, but more so in the waterfront over here. Back to my living quarters for the night. It's been a pleasure trying to help carry the message to the society here for the injustice that's going on, still going on in our country.
Just kidding. Don't make so much noise.
This is when they'll display the achievements. High-powered technology is still at the lowest level, taking you around. For the whole society, for the whole world to see. We got the balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I want to know why you did that.
Why I went on the hunger fast at Pigeon Square. They claim this is one of the toughest areas across our country here where there's violence, that you could die at any instant, is the way they portray Pigeon Square. And this is where I took the stand. This is where we've been driven to. This is our home now, and we got to deal with violence, so we can't run from violence. We'd like to get away from violence. We'd like to live in a free, violent world. But we have to coexist with each other in the violent world and in the society. This is where society has to look and balance out what is happening to the human. How much can the native person hold with all the things that's happening, the social pressures of this country, the continuous dominance, the suppression that's gone on for decades now, and at this time seems like it's not going to cease at all. There's a responsibility here that lies within this country that has to be corrected, because it's no longer now that we have any home, any land. We're victimized now. We're cornered to where we're showing where we're coming from. That degrading life that we've been driven to from our governmental system, the change of hands, all those brilliant brains, the change of hands that came and tried to help out the Indian world and regressed us instead, knowingly that we could have better lives. We're trying to fight for our lives now. It's come to that point. We're capable of being scientists. We're capable of education. We're capable of learning to read and write. And I believe we've assimilated accordingly to the best way that we've existed in this country. We are not terrorists. There's no threat from us. This has to stop now, the stereotyping that we are wagon burners, that we are worthless, that we are useless, that we're just existing here occupying space. That's not the way it goes in this country. This country is for all of us. Everyone that is on the face of this planet is entitled just as much as between me and the ones that we see in the back alley to Bill Gates. There's no different. We're all equal. We're all the same. It's only difference because of this class structure, this super high-powered stuff that's going on in our world today, that's neglecting the responsibility to continue our human existence as human being on planet Earth. We all have to get together now and start dealing from the grassroots level. That's where we're coming from. Are we the people now that's going to tell you we've had enough? We realize the genocide that continues on daily basis, 24 hours a day. The suffering goes on. We see it, and you'll see more. It's time now society wakes up and start facing the facts of what's taken place in this country to an innocent race of people that lost a whole entire continent. We have nothing. We have no land. We're poverty victims. Nothing. And this has got to be corrected now. And it's only because I'm using the tone of voice that I have to try and carry this message that we are sick and tired. It's been like this for decades now, for centuries. We're still in jail. We're lining up in welfare offices, like last night, this morning, lining up for sandwiches. We don't know what's in those sandwiches. They could be contaminated. I respect those people that are trying their best to help us for food. I love that. Don't know what we're getting. We have to take what we're getting. I don't think the Prime Minister of this country or the President of the United States would take a sandwich from any of those sandwich lineups. And that's a bare fact. And these are the things now we got to start talking about. Listen to us homeless. We have heart. We have feelings. We have a lot of pain that we've been packing because you've suppressed us. It's all in your hands. You hold the responsibility for this genocide that's been here for centuries, where we've been driven to the outer circle and we're watching our lives being wasted. We're a forgotten race. We're abandoned by our governments. Everybody, the whole system has gone the other way. We have to have our native leaders of this country start working towards understanding the native Indian that suffered for years. We need those people. We need our native organizations. We want to carry this message now. Let's start working together to help our people that are still here, the ones that we're showing you. It's no longer just paperwork now. We got to deal with humanity, human feelings, human emotions. We could all get along together here in our beautiful world, just working with love. It seems like it's a crime to talk about love, and that's all we have to strive for so we could all get along. We got to deal with this unjust balance here that's been going on for years. We're heading into a disaster. We have no voice as homeless people to speak for ourselves, that our whole global world is polluted. And name is Bill Quinn. I was born on March 20, 1939 in Saddle Lake, Alberta. I was born on an Indian reservation, and I have some experience about the reservation life